You know what? Come on over here, Helen. Okay? You know, I just want to kind of, from introduction to everybody, I'm the CEO of Accessible Home Health Care, based out of Coral Springs, Florida. And we started this company 20 years ago. And the 21st year, and we started this company because of Marilla Salem, whose mom couldn't get care. So we kind of started this company, and her mother always told me that whatever you do, never forget your caregivers. Because this company should only concentrate on one thing, which is the caregivers. And if you take care of your caregivers, your company will run the way it should, and your patients will be taken care of. And she kept on telling me that for all the years she was alive. About 6 years ago, she passed away. And at that point, we changed our caregiver recognition program to Rosette J. Salem Caregiver Recognition Program in her honor. Okay? And I have many jobs. Okay? I love all my jobs. But the best job I have every year is to go to the location and personally, on behalf of the company, everybody in the company, Marilla Salem, myself, Cheryl, who also works as the director of the company, happens to be my wife. On our behalf, I like to come out here and present this award in person.
Wow.
Because Randy will tell you every year when we have our conference, I give a keynote speech, and my topic always is about caregivers. Okay, and during this COVID period, I really realized how valuable the caregivers are. And I know there's a lot of recognition given to the nurses and everyone else, but not enough recognition is given to folks like you, who went into the patient's home by themselves and took care of that patient. Nurses in the hospital, they got a team who help each other. They're a support system. Caregivers like you who work for Accessible and other home healthcare company did not have that. You are in the home with the patient. Your support system is you. Okay, I recognize that. The company recognizes that. And I actually give you all a name. Okay, forgotten, lonely, forgotten heroes. That's what I call our caregivers. Because that's what you are. So thank you very much. And you know, it's very difficult every year to pick one caregiver to be the caregiver of the year. Because we have hundreds of caregivers, we get the, you know, Randy wrote up for you as to what you did, why you should be considered. So did everybody else. And then at the end of the day, you know, it comes down to where we have to pick one person. It's my great pleasure on behalf of the company to give you the award for 2022 Caregiver of the Year Award. Okay? And we give this award, this is the most important award we give out. And it says on it, it's very simple, Mrs. Rosette J. Salem Caregiver of the Year Award to Helen, Arguelles. Okay, so it's my pleasure to present this award to you. And I also want to, you can hold on to this. And obviously, you know, I heard about your story. I heard about you being with the company for 10 years now. That is great, okay, to see that somebody has been with us for 10 years. And I heard what you did with your patient, Jean. And I also heard about how you were there, but there were times where you were not getting paid on your own. To make sure your patient was taken care of. So it really feels good that you are the right person to get this award and that we made the right selection, okay? To go with that, there's a letter from Marilla Salem, who's the president of the company, and it spells out why you were picked, okay? So I want to give you that letter. And I also have, from the company, a check for $500. Okay, that goes to you. Okay, it's the Caregiver of the Year, and the letter from the company. And again, you know, it starts not, you came to us because of Tracy and Randy, who selected you. So Randy and Tracy were given the award as a franchisee for having the franchisee of the Caregiver of the Year. So Tracy, congratulations to you also. Okay, I know you guys do a great job, the entire team. I know it takes, like they say, it takes a village. It takes a team of everybody who is here to make it successful. And I always tell people, yes, we have hundreds of caregivers. In any given week, we probably take care of close to 4,000 patients. But every one of those patients is taken care of because of folks like you. And the folks like you are working for our company because everybody else who is in this room, okay? So I thank all of you collectively on behalf of Accessible for doing such a great job for us.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Helen, we're not done. So, I'm also, I have some little goodies in here for you. So we wanted to make sure that the impact of this is significant. We understand the role of the caregiver. And for me, I understand it very clearly because you were taking care of Jean. Obviously, she meant a lot to me. And meant a lot to you too, and all of the family. So on behalf of Accessible, here is a matching check to the one that's important. And I wanted to make sure that I provided a copy of the communication that I provided to the corporate team and a copy of the Caregiver of the Year PowerPoint. So I just look forward to you doing it again next year.
No pressure.
Thank you.
Thank you.